Good morning, everyone, from rural Chengdu. Today I'm out in the countryside and it's a lovely early fall day, so we're going to be doing some hunting for pretty leaves and just some general exploring, and let's see what interesting things we can find. Today is a good day. The sun has finally come out from behind the blanket of clouds that has been covering Chengdu for so long. That's just how weather is here in the fall and winter. There's actually an old saying about Chengdu and the surrounding areas. When a dog sees the sun, it barks because it doesn't know what that thing is. Yeah, this place is very cloudy. The first thing you'll notice coming out to rural Sichuan at this time of year is that the fall harvest is in full force. Every available surface can potentially be used as a drying rack or a drying platform for the seasonal crops. The main thing that people are drying seems to be some kind of bean. And once the bean pods are dried, people whack them with these tools to get the beans out. From basketball courts to parks to just right on the side of the road, all over the place you can hear the sound of people whacking to get the beans out of the pods. There really is so much fascinating and beautiful scenery all around the edges of Chengdu and many of China's other cities. I love just blindly exploring places. I don't know anything about them except making a basic route with a satellite map and then just showing up here and seeing what I find. Check this out, a noodle factory. Look at all those noodles hanging out to dry in the sunlight. Just beautiful. Look at those haystacks just chilling. Perfection. And look how many sticks this guy has loaded onto his motor scooter. That is some skill, my man. Perfect balance, perfect coordination. 10 out of 10. Biking around here at this time of year, you can see some really beautiful fall leaves. Some really nice yellows, but not a whole lot of orange and red. Chengdu has a pretty late fall, so even though it's November, the trees are only just now starting to change color. And in some places, fall hasn't even started at all, really. Like here, you'd probably never guess that it's actually November. Currently passing through a little ancient town called Huanglongxi, and I'm mostly in here to see if there's any chance of finding a restaurant that's actually open, because it's past 1 p.m., which is just not ideal when you're out in the countryside, and as it is, there are very few restaurants out there anyway. So yeah, I'm here and let's see what we find and also enjoy a little bit of ancient architecture. Look at those little lion thingies. So cute. I feel like these are probably supposed to be the turtle's nostrils, but I don't see eyes, so I'm just gonna pretend this is its eyes. Haha, look at this guy. Look at the expression on that face. Alright, we get it. Wear a mask. A little bit of overkill going around here. Over here, we have some peaceful, beautiful ancient streets. And here, toilet paper for sale, soy sauce for sale, dish detergent for sale. Is this some kind of new marketing technique to draw people over to this town with sales on everyday items? Like you'll be lured over here to save 50 cents on tissue and then maybe you'll wander around the town while you're here and buy some other stuff. But like, I don't want my backpack to be weighed down with soy sauce bottles while I'm trying to walk in the town.
你整天听这个你会不会很烦啊？我说我们普通话你听得懂吗？我能听懂啊。我说你戴这个你会不会很烦啊？就是整天听这个东西。佩戴好口罩，做好自我防护，爱护景区卫生，遵守文明遵守全球快乐，讲文明，共创和谐景区。尊敬的游客朋友及商。So I was right that there is food here, but unfortunately the only thing open at this hour is KFC. Yeah, it feels kind of lame to be in this like beautiful scenic ancient town and then be having like KFC, but like I seriously could not find anything else. 我本来想吃一个传统的东西，只有炸鸡，没有别的吃的。
好不好吃啊？
还行吧。
While I was walking in the streets, a couple of shop owners called me over to check out some old photos of Huanglongxi.
这是哪个年代的照片
？50年代。
还比较古老了。
你们是在这里开店吗？还是？
是的。
什么店呀？
我对面银饰，它是那儿的布鞋。
你们是这里本地人吗？
哦，不是，我不是。
本地人在哪儿？我想找到一个本地人啊。没有，那他们在哪儿啊？
一般都去华阳、成都、双流了。
一般本地人很少。
就是本地人都离开了，然后其他地方的人过来做这个生意了，是吗？
是的，古镇里面的有房子的都是比较有钱的，
是吗？
一般不会在这儿了。能够管得久远一点的，一般都是以前的大户人家，使用的材料都是比较好的，他们管得久一点。
那你们家就是在这个古镇旁边吗？还是你每天从城里要到这里来？
不在城里，我在旁边住。
那能在这里生活挺好的呀，很舒服啊。
这儿倒是挺养生的，养生其实还比较安静的有时候。
This place is a smorgasbord of noise. I love it. If you're feeling inspired by that performance and you want to give singing a whirl yourself, or any other hobby that you've been thinking about but never really tried, I have the place for you. I'd like to recommend to you guys the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform where you can sharpen up your existing skills, learn a new hobby, or improve your lifestyle. When it comes to music, there is no shortage of classes. From singing to songwriting to playing instruments to sound editing, there is something for you on Skillshare. For example, let's take a look at Songwriting for Social Change, Creating Music with Purpose by Steph Reed. Steph is a musician, educator, and activist, and his rich life experience, humorous and easygoing style, and incredible talent all make him a great music instructor. He gives all kinds of great advice, such as how to create a melody as the foundation before you add any lyrics. A great tip, especially for beginners, is to find a song that matches the vibe you're going for, sad or upbeat or whatever it might be, then select chords out of that song, put them together, and play around with them, and use this as a basis to create your own music. On Skillshare, I can be completely in learning mode. There are no disruptive ads, and there are thousands of topics to choose from. If you're interested, check out the link in the description. The first 1,000 people to use this link will get a 1-month free trial. Now, back to the country roads. Usually when I'm out in the countryside, even the tiniest, most obscure road will be paved, so biking is pretty enjoyable as long as there's not too many hills. But my luck ran out today. Look at this. Well, at least it's not just me, because this scooter almost fell over. We're all so spoiled by the paved roads, like literally everywhere, that I guess no one knows how to ride on a dirt road anymore. I am a huge fan of these trees. I don't know what they are. I've never seen them anywhere other than around Chengdu, but I just love them. They're so cool looking. The trunks are like completely straight, completely smooth, completely white, like a telephone pole. Darn it, I'm on a main road again. Nothing much to see on these roads. Here's a guy picking dandelions. That's the only entertainment for the next 5 kilometers.
I will take any and all opportunities to get off of the main road, even if it's just for a few minutes, because it's a whole different world in here.
If you look at the center of the image, you'll see we're actually super close to the main road, but even just right here, you can't hear any of the trucks, any of the rattling. It's just quiet country roads and whoever's playing the radio. Yeah, shake that butt. Oh my goodness, it's the local elderly man bike brigade. Oh, how I wish I could join them, but I'm too shy and awkward. I see a scrap of city stuff in the background, so it looks like we are approaching a new development. You really can find these things anywhere. They even put a little viewing platform here so you can come and watch the city slowly get built. The sun is setting soon, so I have to head home, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's bike trip through the beautiful scenery of rural Sichuan, and I will see you next time.